We doing? Well, sorry for the late again. So today I'm just gonna do as usual. I know like I'm started a bit late, so I'm gonna go straight to the topic. So
Why do
today,
you think?
I'm just gonna start with giving my reactions as usual to the desirable truth in street interviews, and yeah, hopefully you will enjoy it. And if you have some questions, like feel free to engage in my chat and tell me whatever you want to tell me. Like if you agree with me or disagree with me. Okay. So I hope like my voice is clear and you can hear me well. And if not, let me know. So guys, we're gonna start right now. So I adjust my phone. Hi bro, what's up? Thanks for your engagement. So let's go start to the. Alright. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy it, and let's go straight. So this is the first interview we're gonna react to. She's a blue girl. So let's see what she has to do. What's his question is gonna be to her.
Men care about a woman's body count.
Yeah, men do care about women's body count actually.
Are seen as objects that are to be used, and so they feel that if we have too many bodies that we've been used.
I mean, it's just like a biological thing, and nobody would want to be with a girl that's ran through. And the only way to judge that is by the body count. So that's the only way to judge a woman's capability to bond or to be in a happy relationship with you. I don't know if there's like another way to judge. If there's another way, feel free to tell me, blue hair.
So it doesn't matter how many people a woman sleeps with, she's still pure.
Not at all. Pure is bullshit.
I think she got offended by that.
That's not fucking real. You can't be pure if you're a human being, okay? Men, same thing. Fuck who you want to fuck. Do it however much you want to. Women, doesn't matter. Sleep with who you want to sleep with, but make sure you're doing it safely.
You can't make this shit up. Okay, fine. Like you can do whatever you want. Like we live in a free world, but you have to deal with the consequences. Like if you want like a healthy relationship, the person or the guy in the future that you want somehow to be with is gonna judge you based on your body count. So what do you want? Do you want like to think about the future, or you just want the short-term pleasure? Like you can have both. Well, anyway, I wish you the best. Like this, I don't think she's giving good advice.
And make sure you're doing it with consent, okay?
That's it. Like that's all what matters. I think she has a high body count. That's why she's saying that.
But there's actions to consequences, right?
Exactly, actions and the consequences. That's what I meant.
So if I punch a cop in the face, I'm probably gonna get arrested. If a woman has a lot of promiscuous partners, most men aren't really gonna want to take her seriously.
That's exactly what I've said. Like nobody would want to take you seriously. If you want to be single for forever, fine. Go and do whatever you want to do and suck as much willies as possible, fine. But just don't cry when you're 40 and you're alone and you have 2 cats and a few bottles of wine.
Can you understand why that is?
I cannot. If you think like that, then I suggest that you grow up and get a grip.
Do you?
That doesn't have to do with grow up. It just has to do with biology and basic facts that you can observe across society.
Think men or women get sex easier?
If she said she didn't know the answer, or she pretended not to know the answer, I would definitely know she's delusional. She's not even worth like a discussion.
I think that women get sex easier.
Yeah.
Okay, finally she said something that makes sense.
Because a lot of men are very, very desperate and feel that they need it, whereas most women don't feel like they need it.
So
It's not about men feel that they need it, women don't feel that they need it. Like women want to work and men want to work, but women are very picky. So women choose who they sleep with, and men, like there's a quote said, men fuck who they can and won't fuck who they want. So of course women have, you can go to a club and say and you're gonna get a wheelie inside of you. Man, do that like you're probably gonna get arrested. Guys, don't do that.
So, if sex comes easy to women, can you understand why they might feel a certain type of way if their woman has a really promiscuous past?
Yeah, because it's easy. Like it's been never in history where women been glorified for being promiscuous. Like none of the historically, like since the beginning of humanity, it's been never celebrated at all. Like in fact, in some societies or in some cultures, like women were punished for that and punished heavily. Why? Because it's basically, if a woman is promiscuous, like you can ensure like the paternity of the kids, and no man would want to raise kids that not his. It's like raping. Like a feeling for a woman getting raped, as bad as it is, it's the same feeling for a man knowing that he was raising other guys' kids or other guys' offsprings. Like just detriment. So that's why guys and girls need to be careful. Like, don't girls keep your legs closed and guy keep your fucking winnies in your pants.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault that men.
No, come on. It's like you're the gatekeeper to sex. Like, if we take away like raping, like women choose who they want to sleep with. So it's your decision at the end of the day. Like you choose who you want inside of you. So it's your choice. Your body, your choice.
Are so desperate to
And it doesn't make no sense.
sleep with us.
Sure.
You can still say no. It's easy.
It's not our fault.
Why do you think
It just sometimes it's hard to say no because the guy maybe like have some game or like the top one, rich or handsome or tall or whatever the things that arouse you at the moment. So, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. So, like I said, keep your legs closed. It's an easy thing to do. Like it just.
men care about a woman's body count?
Oh, sorry, that's start to get repeated. So let's move to the second clip. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to take notes at the same time, so forgive me if I got some. Okay, what's gonna be the question? They're both laughing, so what's gonna be? It's gonna be a funny question.
To take you on a first date, what's the absolute most I should spend on it?
How much should he spend on a date? What do you think she's gonna be saying? I think she would say doesn't matter.
And then what did you want? What?
So I could go all out, boss to the wall, fancy on day one?
Wow. Fly me somewhere. Let's fly. Let's have a dinner. Let's do something crazy.
Let's do something crazy. Okay.
But if I fly you out for the first date, do you think that sets the tone for what a relationship should be long term?
Like, I think the best thing to do is invest as less as possible, because you don't know who you're dealing with. Maybe the woman is not interested. You're just there to get some free meals, so, or I don't know, whatever. That's why like the best thing to do is to invest as less as possible. Maybe a few drinks would be good. I don't know, like some women just don't feel comfortable eating in front of a person, so I think drinks would be a good option as a first date. Well, if she's said like I don't know for drinks, then just that's a big red flag. So just go look for another one. Don't waste your time.
I don't think so because I'm down with a $500 dinner and I'm down with grabbing Domino's and going home and getting in bed.
Okay. Well, that's what you say. Hopefully that's true.
There's rain.
So I could say, come to my place and we'll just order pizza on day one.
Period. I love
Like I meet
Well, it depends. Debatable.
you tonight and I tell you tomorrow come over.
That's fine.
But you don't think giving it up too soon kind of puts your value down in a man's eyes?
That's a good question.
I personally am not like a fuck on the first night kind of gal, but to each their own, period. Like if you're feeling it, vibes are good, then vibes are good.
Hold on.
Vibes is good and vibes good. I wonder how many times she give it from the first date. Maybe when she's drunk, a few shots.
Would you want to wait?
Or in a party.
Minimum.
3-4 days. Like we've established, we know each other. Like vibes are good. I trust you.
Then you can catch the coochie.
Well, the problem is like she said 3-4 dates. Well, the guy to a degree would say like, oh, okay, so I have to wait 3-4 dates to get the Gucci, or like to hit the lottery, or to get that cat. But other guys got it from the first date, and or don't even took you on a date. Like they just, like you said, the vibe was there, and you were drunk, he was drunk, whatever happened, whatever the circumstances, it just oops happened. So that's what the problem is. Like you can't. Guys just don't want to pay an expensive price for something that others are getting at a discount, or like for free, or like in a lesser price than what they pay. That's why like you can't just set the rule for this guy and this guy, it doesn't matter, or like this situation is different, that situation is another. Like you need you need to be a little bit consistent. But anyway.
If you want to catch a Gucci, you can catch a Gucci.
Well, depends. Does it work? You never know.
Do you have any work done?
You have any work done? I think she has a BBL.
Yes, I have a lot.
A lot. What do you mean with a lot?
What you get done?
I got my boobs done, I got my ass done, I got my teeth done.
Damn, a lot of plastic.
That's about it.
Can you do a spin for the camera so they see the
Wanna close
full
my eyes?
picture? So being that you've had work done before,
Safiola.
in your experience, do you think that men prefer a woman who is natural or a woman with enhancement?
Absolutely natural. Like you just don't want to deal with something that's overly unnatural. Like yeah, you might find it attractive, you might want to one time let's just hit, or few times, but for a long term I think you would like a natural woman. She don't have to be like amazing, like she don't have to be like overly perfect, but she can still be like good looking, and I think guys look for more natural. For long term, for short term, doesn't matter. You can hit the plastic, you can hit the wood, you can hit whatever material is in there.
More natural, I feel like.
Well, she's honest, like she nailed it.
But I was natural before when I met my man. And my man kind of like, bought me what I wanted,
So she was natural, and then she did those operations for her man. Well, if she's done that for her man, understandable. That's what they both agreed on. Okay.
So you were feeling insecure, you told your man, and then he was able to help you out in those areas.
No, I wasn't insecure. I feel like I'm the type of person, like, if I don't like something, I'm gonna fix it always.
So insecure.
It's like, kind of like your hair. If you don't like your hair, you're gonna fix it, right? So it's like, something like that.
Do you feel more happier than you did before you got it done, or would you kind of go back if you could?
I definitely would go back on my butt, just because I feel like none of my clothes fit.
I mean, natural is always better.
I wouldn't have went, like, as big, I guess.
Do you have any work?
Let's move to the next.
Do you think men want?
Oh, I think I did that before. Just give me a few seconds. I just need to see like which videos are new. I think I did that one before. Let's see this one.
Do you like to be dominated in bed?
Of course. Most of women would like to be dominated in bed.
I like to be the dominator.
I just kind of funny like when a woman said I want to be the dominator. Like how? Like what are you gonna be doing? Like wearing something like wearing the cucumber and trying to inject it in in the man. Like what do you mean with being the dominator?
Really? So, if it were me and you, how would you dominate me in the bedroom?
That's a good question. Oh, it sounded like his word.
You shut the fuck up.
Tell me shut the fuck. Well, is that dominating?
That's all?
While I'm choking you.
Shocking. Damn, like she watched a lot of porn.
So, if you're gonna choke me, are you gonna be on top of me, or...
He's going into the details.
Look at that.
What if it was all the way around? Would you like me to choke you?
Me on top of you, you choke me though.
I feel like I'm in the middle of it.
So you know what else is also sexual for me? Because whatever's in the bedroom happens in the bedroom.
I don't know. I just find it sometimes embarrassing to speak about sex and things that happen in the bedroom and stuff. I don't know. Like I just find it a bit weird. I don't know. Like the whole topic is just, I think, overly spoken. I mean, I think I don't know. Maybe I'm an old school, but I don't enjoy like speaking freely like that about. Not that I'm shy. I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah. If it comes to dominator versus like a regular relationship, I'm kind of the person to tell you what to do. It depends on the person.
Tell me what to do. Like maybe she wants to be the dominator, like she said, but to a degree, most of women they want to be dominated.
So, let's say I was hitting it from the back, right?
It's really like speaking about exactly about like he make her like now imagine situations.
How hard should I pull your hair on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, they look like discussing some business meeting they're about to do.
A 10.
So you want me to pull that shit out?
Do what you gotta do.
Damn. Okay.
What if I put my thumb in your ass?
Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting. I can't carry on like this is too much for me. God, please forgive me.
Depends how hard.
The whole thing! The whole thing!
Go ahead and pull it back out.
And then put it back in again?
Do what you gotta do.
Do you like
It's
to...
disgusting. I need to drink some water. Does it really matter? Like, is that like what we really like need to discuss nowadays? Like, should I put my finger in? God, please forgive me. I'm not responsible for this mess.
What's your age?
Damn, they look. Let's play the age game again. I think he's in his 50s and she's in her 50s too.
I'm 52.
52.
54.
54. Do I have to say it again? I'm the G.
How long you been together?
We've been married for 33 years. We've been together.
They've been married for 33 years and now they're 54. Guys, can you help me guess when they get married? 33 years, so that means 21. Or like 21, 22.
For like 38.
Have you experienced any infidelity?
She is laughing.
Go ahead.
On who?
Oh, so there is already some infidelity between them. So someone cheat on the other. On whose side? I think she did the infidelity.
Whose side?
Oh damn, that was him. Oh my god.
Do you think that men are hardwired to seek out multiple women?
No, I don't.
Well, it is. Not seek multiple women, but just like sometimes look for a bit of variety.
I think it's a choice.
Why didn't
It's not always a choice, just like a natural biological hardwire.
you go, I'm gonna seek out another partner? Instead, you said, I'm gonna hold it down.
That was a smart decision.
Somebody like me would be easy to find. Somebody to just fuck. But I'm very driven with family and God. So
Oh, well, the fact that she forgave him like she looked to the big picture and she decided, like, rather than just rip this off and just destroy everything. I'm quite concerned about when did it happen. Did it happen like late during the relationship or at the beginning? I would assume it happened like late down the relationship.
But it's a different situation for me.
You guys have kids together.
Yes, we do.
Nice. You have kids. Lovely.
Knowing that other woman desired your man, did that make him more attractive to you?
I don't think she'll be honest and say the truth.
No.
Yeah, it's actually yes. Like, competition and anxiety is a thing. No woman would find a man attractive that other women don't find attractive, and especially women, they always look for this fight. They want to know what other women think about the guy. Like, it happened very much. Like, when a girl she's in a club or like she's in a party or whatever, and she finds a guy attractive, she always has to go to the bathroom and speak to the girls and get like their confirmation, or like speak about it to each other and try to find out, like, should I go with him, shouldn't I go with him? But guys, if you find a girl attractive, you just go and don't care about your boy's opinion. So I think women to a degree like need this kind of ask others, or they kind of want to like opinions of others matter, especially when it comes to the other sex, which is men. A man is no girls is interested in him. Even if he's attractive, like the girl would say, "Oh, there's something wrong with him. I can't risk it. I don't want to be the first one that's gonna be attracted to them," and vice versa. They even did an experiment on chimpanzees. Like the same chimpanzee with the female chimpanzee by his side, he is more attractive to the other chimpanzees females than the same chimpanzee with no chicks aside.
Not at all.
How come?
I think because a lot of it's not about desire. I think a lot of it is about paying for sex.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I don't understand.
You know exactly what I mean by that.
What's your age?
Like, was the infidelity was just he went with a hooker, or he did like he had like an affair? That was the question that he should have asked. He just don't want to make the interview longer. Let's move to the next interview.
What's your age? How old are you?
Oh,
What's your age?
what's her age? I think she's mid-30, late 30.
Age.
I'm 27.
Oh my god, she's still young. I thought she's above 30.
Are you single?
No.
Oh, she's already taken.
You have a man.
I'm a man, yeah, I'm married.
Oh, she's married. Nice.
You're married?
Married, yeah.
How long have you been married?
It's like 6 months now.
Oh, she just first marriage.
How does your husband feel about the fact that his woman is out here flaunting it to the world?
I think
No, it's a bit disrespectful to the guy.
he's kind of proud. He likes
You're kind of proud. Proud about what? Marketing yourself to other guys. No one is proud about that.
that he has a beautiful, woman. And, as he doesn't have any insecurities, so
This doesn't have to do with insecurities. Why is always this insecurities what is mentioned?
he's okay with me coming out and looking how I do.
Could you do a spin?
I think he just don't want to deal with the noises, the arguments that comes with that.
For the camera to
I mean, I'm just gonna close my eyes.
show them what you're wearing.
Oh, see, like, I'm a good guy. Like, I know she's married. I'm to the respect to the guy. I'm trying not to look at her while she's spinning.
What do you tell men when they come up to you and they think you're single and they want to get your number?
Yeah, I mean, you're probably gonna be hit on. Like, do you enjoy that?
There's a big difference between when men are trying to be disrespectful coming up to you and when they're genuinely think that you're just like a beautiful woman. The disrespectful man, I will
Well, with the disrespectful man, probably they're trying to hit.
pop the fuck off at. But the other ones that think that just come up, they're like, hey, you're really pretty, or like, are you single? I'm just like, respectfully, I'm not, but thank you so much and I appreciate it. So there's a huge difference.
What's your age?
Well, it's a good thing to say no and reject guys, but it would be better like if you're not out there, or if you're out there, like, better be with your man. Well, anyway, moved in the next clip.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
22.
22.
You ladies single?
Yes.
Oh, they're both single.
Yeah.
So what's dating like for you as a single woman now?
She has a lot of options and she can't choose which one is good for her. It's a matter of a lot of options. It's not a matter of lack of options.
It's a little tough. I live in LA. I feel like men nowadays kind of want the princess treatment.
Man wants the princess treatment. What do you mean?
And don't have the gumption to ask a girl on a date.
Well, guys actually ask girls on a date. Like, the thing is, like, you reject them, or for you, a lot of guys, they're not even, they're invisible. You can't even see them. So you're saying they're not asking. I think you have like a very full, a DM full of willies. So are they not asking you for dates on your DMs?
But why do you think men are taking a step back from approaching women who they find beautiful?
I think women can be intimidating, and I think that women can kind of scare men away.
Well, sometimes, like, even like nowadays with judicial system and everything, like, everything can be named as harassment. Like, so they're not just scared because they can't talk to a girl. They're scared sometimes because they may have like some downfall. Like, the consequences can be huge. Like, a guy can approach a girl and then she can say, oh, he's sexually harassed me, and he may go to jail. Like, he may be like get arrested without like a proof. So it's risky because the judicial system is a bit more towards women. I understand trying to be protective, but sometimes it's exaggerated and sometimes it can be used in a bad way. That's what keep guys away most of the times.
Fear of coming off as a creep.
Nowadays it's like online, like most of guys like go the easy path, like just approach girls online. You can approach more girls and just it's less more time and more leads and less
So why don't you just flip it and go approach a man?
no way. Rarely there are women will approach a man. Very rarely.
I'll approach somebody if I think they're cute. I will approach them.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you did that?
I do personally.
And how has that turned out for you?
It's been alright. I think I do have a little hesitance towards dating sometimes just because you're never sure of how it'll go, if you'll get your heart broken.
So you probably already got your heart broken now.
How old are you?
Let's go to the next video.
What's your age?
22.
Oh, she's 22. God's sake. Do you guys see what I see? Like, if she's really 22, like, I hope she can turn her face. Like, she looks... anyway, like, I'm not gonna go for that.
Are you single?
Yes.
Oh, she's excited. She answered the question very, very fast.
So what's dating like for you?
I don't know. I'm recently single, like 2 months.
She's single.
So I haven't been on dates like that.
Oh, okay. So you're single for 2 months. So you had a relationship and didn't end up well.
So why'd you break up with him?
He cheated on me.
That's all emotional damage. Damn.
Cheated.
Like that. I mean,
Well, why didn't you stick it through with him?
Yeah, why not? You love the guy.
what?
Do it for the kids.
I look like sticking with a cheater.
You don't think many relationships experience infidelity, but they stick it through because of the love and the bond
Yeah, do it for the love and for the bond and for the kids and for God and for the Holy Spirit.
that they have?
Yes, but if you really love me, you wouldn't cheat on me, period.
But you think the way you love a man is the way a man loves you?
The way I love a man is the way a man loves me. That's how it should be.
No, like a man love a woman. The way man love a woman is different than the woman loves a man. Like, a man is only loved if he's capable of providing something: attention, protection, provisioning, resources, whatever. Like, if a man stops to do that, like, the woman is not gonna love him anymore. So the woman loves a man conditionally and the man loves a woman idealistically. So we love you more, girls. We're the romantic sex. Man can marry, rich guy can marry like McDonald's worker and make her wife if she's pretty enough. Well, a rich woman will never look at the McDonald's guy at all. So tell me who's the romantic sex? Us or you? Just be honest. Like, we're the romantic sex. Since the dawn of human time.
What is it?
And if it isn't, guess what? I'm single for life.
Oh, damn. I don't think you will keep this opinion for long. Just now, like a bit of, like you're going through like a phase where like you're a bit emotionally damaged, but I think sooner or later you would want a man or someone to cuddle in your bed.
Men and women look for different things in each other.
I understand that, but some men have very great, like, standards. Some
What do you mean very great son?
men can meet my standards. And I believe he is out there.
Well, let's say like she said like he cheated and he did this and he did that. You're still the one that picked him. Like, you picked the guy, so it's your choice at the end of the day. So if he was shit, then your choice was shit. Well, anyway, now I wish you the best of luck in your next relationship.
What's your age?
Around. Next.
What's your age?
Oh, finally a guy. It's rarely that he do interviews with guys. I don't know, because of the clicks, like interviews with guys don't get that much of clicks, or just because most of people he met outside are women. Women are more willing to do interviews.
26 right now.
He's 26. Well, does he look like a 26? I would have given him like 29, 30.
How long have you been with your fiance? 5 years on the dot.
Oh, he's already... yeah.
How much did you spend on your fiance's engagement ring?
Oh, that's a good question. How much did you spend? Bro?
3 carats, let's just say that. So 3 carats ballpark figure, you're pushing over 30.
Oh, 30k. Close to 30k on a wedding ring. Okay, interesting. I wonder like what did he do for a living?
One could say there's a lot of things you could spend $30,000 on.
Yeah. A good trip, you can do a lot of interesting things with it rather than just a ring.
A lot of things you can spend 30,000 on. There's only one girl you can spend 30,000 on.
Okay, so she is special. Okay, fair enough.
And that's your wife. So was this an outright 30K or was this like a down payment?
No. So this is like probably year 3 I started saving.
Also, like you saved, that means like he's been saving for that, okay?
So this took effort, time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, marriage, that's marriage.
Oh, brother, why not the 5K ring or the 10K?
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that? Like, it's still a ring.
You don't think she'd be satisfied with that?
No, in no way did she like say like 30K, that's what it is. But I knew what her dream ring was, and she would have accepted anything. I could have gave her a fucking little ring pop from. That's why I married her, because I could have done that.
Is this the first girl that you proposed to?
Oh yeah, for sure, first girl.
I wonder, like, how old is she? He's 26. She's around the same age.
Why'd you do it instead of just, keeping it going?
Why did I propose? Because that's my baby. I
No, he's falling in love.
love her.
What's your age?
Well, I wish you the best of luck, like I said. Hopefully the marriage will last for long, or maybe forever. That's why, like, I ask about her age. Like, I just gonna give me like an opinion, or like I can't predict. Not, or roughly, like whether the relationship like is gonna last. I hope they have like an age difference of 3-4 years. That would be like optimal for the marriage to last. So like he can be more leader, she can be more follower.
What's your age?
How old is she? I think she is 28, 27.
21.
Oh my god. I think I'm getting tired right now.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of men feel like they need multiple. You know?
Well, I would guess you're getting a lot of options and a lot of opportunities, and you're looking for someone who's like a high value. Like your standards are very high probably in this age, and the problem is like the high value guys would not. They want variety. Like there's not that much. There's a lot of pretty girl, but they're not like as much as high value men. So high value men are the rare commodity in the market, not you ladies.
In Arizona.
So you're looking for just one man who wants just you.
Yes.
What do you
I think every girl is, right? Every girl wants one man that just wants them.
It depends, like which man. Like you can find a man that's gonna love you and be loyal to you, but you don't want this man. You want the man that's gonna be able to cheat and not cheat, which is, to a degree, is not that doable. Like it's very rarely that you're gonna find a man who has like a lot of options and he's not gonna say cheat. Like it's the wrong word to say. I would say explore.
But be honest with me. Do you think it's in a man's nature to only want one woman for the
Exactly. Like that's not our nature.
rest of his life?
No, I don't think that.
Why not?
So you know, like it's not in our nature. So why are you asking for us to change our nature? We don't ask you guys to change your nature.
Because I feel like men, I already know, I feel like men want multiple women in their life, but I get it. I feel
Okay, so you got it.
like it's different because a man is sinking themselves into somebody, but a female has like an inside.
Do you feel like
Women have more emotions involved in the relationship or in sex, so man can detach that.
growing up, you've been conditioned to be okay or handle cheating from a man?
I don't. No, I don't think that's normal. But I think that at a certain age you realize it.
At a certain age you realize it. Yeah, you realize it, but the problem is if you realize it late in life, you're not gonna have as much options as you're gonna have since you're 21. Like you're 31 and then you said, oh no, now it doesn't matter. Like the guy that's you're gonna be attracted to, he was gonna be attracted to a girl that's younger. So I think at a younger age try to get someone that like as much high value as satisfy you, and then be okay with him sometimes exploring other like doing his duties outside of the house.
You know? But I will never condone cheating, ever. I will never condone cheating, ever.
You don't have to, like, just don't think about it. Like, think about Winnie the Pooh, or think about, like, just think about something else. Like, you don't have to keep thinking about cheating. Like, just, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like, you can't change the man.
What's your age?
Oh, a couple. I hope I will guess their ages this time correctly. Well, I think she's in her, I would say like early 30s, mid 30s.
35.
35.
34.
34. Oh, so mid 30s. I get my power back.
And how long have you guys been together?
2.5 years.
No, they were together since like she was 22, she was 23, 23.
If he cheated on you, would you give him another shot?
I think she would say no.
Probably.
Oh, she said probably. Okay. So like she's 35, like she's more mature and like she's in the age where she knows that. She has experience to know that.
Yeah, I have before.
So what do you have to say for yourself?
You know, in life you make mistakes, and you know, if God blesses you with a second chance, you just gotta pay attention to it.
Okay.
Why didn't you just get up and leave?
Because I just loved him. I love him so much, and I know he's better than that.
You didn't
Good. She's like she's smart. She's a
feel
smart
like
woman.
you'd find another him out there in the world.
I didn't want to. I wanted him to be the good man I know him to be.
But you don't think that as a man we just will always have that itch? Or that want to experience new things and new women?
Possibly, but that's why you gotta keep it interesting. You gotta give him what he needs and everything he wants.
It doesn't matter whether you're doing what you're doing or like or not. Like it just like sometimes you want to explore different foods, and it's just like a natural instinct in a man. And I think the thing that make it like more like kind of frame it in a good, or like in a reasonable way, is religion. Like religion understand that men have more desire and wants more women, and that's why in some religions, like for example Islam, like man is allowed to marry four if he's capable for it. So like Islam understand that like more than other religions, and yeah, God created us like that, so we can change our biology.
So how do you?
All that, you know.
I'm not saying men should go and try to fuck everything as a whole. Like you need to have some control over your desires. Like you shouldn't be like a slave to your desires. But if you're capable to do some to do some to do some training in the camps, then I think sometimes you need to train.
Cockatoo.
She's trying to go well.
What's your age?
Well, they look like a happy couple. Wish them the best. See, I'm wishing the best for all the couples. Guys, I think we're now 40 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm done for today. Just feel a bit tired. I will try to do another stream tomorrow. And like the same topic. And if you have like other ideas, like feel free to contact me and give me like some other ideas. If you like different content and you want me like to do different concepts, just feel free to say to me whatever you want, and I'm more than happy to serve you guys. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Like follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, follow me like on all the social media platforms, so whenever like I release something you will see it first. And I wish you the good night, stay safe, and see you in the next stream, guys. Take care, bye bye.